Okay, stop. Just stop scrolling. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, another crossover, they all look the same. They all drive the same. It's just a slightly taller Civic, right? Wrong. Dead wrong. What if I told you there's a car in this segment that actually makes you feel something, that doesn't just get you from point A to point B, but actually makes you want to take the long way home? That, my friends, is the all-new 2026 Honda HR-V, and it's about to flip your entire understanding of what a small SUV can be. Buckle up. This right here is the 2026 Honda HR-V. Now, before we get into it, let's talk numbers. In Pakistan, depending on your city and the variant you're looking at, which is usually the 1.5-liter Aspire or the top spec BTS, you're looking at an on-road price that's going to land somewhere between 11 and 12.5 million rupees. Yeah, I know, that number hurts a little. But Honda is targeting a very specific person here. They're not going after the budget-conscious family who just needs 4 wheels and a roof. They're going after the person who wants style, who wants a premium feel, and who secretly wants to feel like they're driving something that costs a lot more than it actually does. And the vibe is sophisticated, athletic, and honestly, a little bit angry. In the best way possible. Let's walk around this thing because, wow. Honda has finally decided to give us some serious design flair. First impressions: this is not your uncle's HR-V. Gone is the weird, hidden rear door handle that confused half of Karachi. Now, we have a proper, aggressive stance. The front end is dominated by this massive, hexagonal grille that looks like it wants to eat the road. The headlights are these sleek, angry slits with full LED treatment that make it look like it's squinting at you, judging your life choices. And that hood, those sharp creases, it's got more muscles than a bodybuilder on protein powder. The side profile is clean, with these massive 18-inch alloys on the top variant that fill out the wheel wells perfectly. It has a sloping roofline that gives it a coupe-like silhouette. It doesn't look like a box, it looks like a sculpture. Park this next to a Kia Sportage or a Hyundai Tucson, and honestly it's going to steal the show. The road presence is mature, premium, and surprisingly sporty. You turn around to look at it when you walk away. That's the sign of a good design. Now, let's hop inside, because this is where the 2026 HR-V really starts to flex. Open the door, and the first thing you notice is the quality. Honda has been listening. The dashboard is this minimalist, low-set design that gives you a massive view of the road. You've got a 10.2-inch digital gauge cluster that's crisp and easy to read, and a 9-inch floating touchscreen that runs Honda's latest interface. It's snappy, it has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and thank goodness, they kept a physical volume knob. Honda, I see you, and I appreciate you. The materials are fantastic. Soft touch surfaces everywhere your elbow lands, leatherette upholstery that actually feels plush, and these neat, honeycomb air vents that stretch across the dash. It's a very cool, premium look. Space: the front seats are fantastic, supportive, comfortable, perfect for long drives. But the real magic trick is in the back. Honda is famous for their magic seats, and they're here. You can flip the bottom cushions up to carry tall plants or a bicycle, or fold the seats flat to create a massive cargo area. And legroom: I'm 6 feet tall, sitting behind my own driving position, and I have knee room for days. The boot is deep and wide, perfect for a family of 4 going to Bourbon. In terms of safety, you get Honda sensing as standard. That's adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking. It's a properly safe, properly premium cabin. Alright, let's get to the part you've been waiting for, the drive. Under the hood is a 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, and yes, before you ask, it's the same engine from the Civic. But here, it's tuned a little differently. You're getting about 118 horsepower and 142 Nm of torque, paired with Honda's brilliant CVT. Now, I know what you're thinking, CVT, that's boring. But Honda makes the best CVTs in the business. It doesn't drone, it doesn't sound like a sad lawnmower when you floor it. Instead, it responds immediately. It's not a race car, 0 to 100 takes about 11 seconds, which is decent for this segment. But that's not what this car is about. The magic here is the chassis. The HR-V is built on the Civic platform, so it handles like a dream. The steering is precise, the suspension is firm but not crashy, and it just feels so planted. You take a corner with confidence, it doesn't lean like a boat. It feels like a tall hatchback that's actually fun to drive. In the city, it's agile. On the highway, it's a smooth operator. It's genuinely engaging to drive, which is something you rarely say about an SUV. Now, let's talk about fuel efficiency because that's where reality hits. In the city, especially if you're stuck in Lahore or Karachi traffic, you're looking at about 10 to 11 kilometers per liter. On a good, clear highway run, you can push it up to 14 or 15. The fuel tank is about 50 liters, so you're looking at a range of about 550 kilometers combined. Is it the most fuel efficient car in the segment? No. The Toyota Corolla Cross Hybrid will leave it for dead at the pump. But is it practical? Absolutely. It's comfortable, it's spacious, and for a family outing or daily commute, it does the job with a level of refinement that makes you forget about the fuel costs. Okay, let's hit you with some interesting facts. First, the HRV actually stands for High Rider Revolutionary Vehicle. And the new one truly revolutionized the segment by being one of the first in its class to offer the Civic platform, giving it that sporty handling. Second, a shocking fact for you, the 2026 model actually has a lower center of gravity than the previous generation by over an inch, which is why it handles like a sports sedan and not a wobbly SUV. And third, a hidden feature you'll love, the front passenger seat folds completely flat. So if you ever need to carry something ridiculously long, like a surfboard or, I don't know, a 10-foot IKEA bookshelf, you can slide it right through from the trunk to the dashboard. Alright, let's keep it real with the pros and cons. Pros. Number 1, the handling. It drives better than anything in its class. Number 2, the interior quality and space. It feels genuinely premium and practical. Number 3, the safety tech. Honda Sensing is a game changer. Number 4, the looks. It's just a beautiful car. And number 5, resale value. It's a Honda. It's going to hold its value like gold. Cons. Number 1, the engine. While it's refined, 118 horsepower feels a bit underwhelming when you have 4 people in the car and you're trying to merge onto a motorway. It's not underpowered, but it's not exciting. Number 2, the price. At 12 million rupees, you are paying a premium for that Honda badge and that Civic chassis. Number 3, the rear visibility. Because of that sporty roofline, the rear window is a bit of a letterbox. You'll be relying on that rear camera a lot. And number 4, and this is a petty one, why is there no sunroof on the top spec in 2026? For this price, we want to feel the breeze. Let's have some fun here. You know you're a Desi car guy when you buy this HRV, and your mom gets in and says, wow, Mara'alagraha, and then proceeds to pull down the sun visor and check her makeup in the mirror for 10 minutes while you're trying to drive. Or, the classic experience, you take it for a drive on a bumpy Lahore road, and you suddenly realize you're dodging potholes like you're in a video game, but the suspension handles it so well that your chai in the cup holder doesn't even spill. Or, you pull up to a petrol station, and the attendant is convinced it's the new Civic and you have to spend 30 seconds explaining, nahi, ya HRV hai, Shodagari hai. So, the final verdict. Who should buy the 2026 Honda HRV? If you are a young professional, a small family, or anyone who values driving enjoyment, premium feel, and safety over outright fuel economy or engine power, this is your car. It's the perfect urban companion that can actually handle a weekend getaway with style. Who should avoid it? If you're purely on a strict budget and your number 1 priority is fuel efficiency, the Corolla Cross Hybrid is probably the smarter financial choice. Or if you need 7 seats, look at a used Fortuner. But for the rest of you, is it worth every rupee? Look, it's expensive. Let's not pretend it's not. But in terms of the package, the looks, the interior, the safety, and that incredible, fun to drive chassis, it offers an experience that nothing else in this segment does. It's the driver's choice. It's the premium choice. It's the one that makes you smile when you take that off-ramp a little faster than you should. So, if you're in the market for a small SUV and you want something that actually feels special, go test drive the 2026 Honda HRV. But be warned, once you feel how this thing handles, you might not want to drive anything else. If you enjoyed this review, smash that like button, subscribe so you don't miss the next one, and tell me in the comments, is the HRV worth the premium, or would you save some cash and go for something else? I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.